Welcome back. We're gonna be starting this next chapter here. Chapter 5. Champions of Aurelis Castle. Races of a line around the continent's northeastern plains have and you have Aurelis. This kingdom alone had somehow resisted Dolar's attempt to conquer it, but only by some miracle. By the time Marth has arrived in Aurelis, much of its territory had already been carved by Dolar's ally, Mescon. Still, the king's younger brother Hart refused to give up the fight. People call him Coyote, and he intended to live up to that name. Since its founding, Aurelis and the Holy Kingdom of Arcanea shared close ties. And some months ago, Princess Nina of Arcanea had come to Arden's aid. By his side, she had called the people to fight, but now few remained to answer. Macedon's finest soldiers were closing in. Nina knew they were out of time. We have Wendell here, someone to recruit, with Merrick. Arden's gang shows up down here. This is the boss, Merrick. And I believe this is the village we need to get to get a dragon stone for recruitment later. That trade. There you go. How many people do I need to get killed? I need to kill off Navarre, Mantis. Six units are down. And I'm planning on getting castle. Save. And let's begin. Get that opening. Oh. Princess Nina, I've spotted them. The Alkaid army is on the far side of the river. They're here? At last, Prince Mark has come for us. So it seems. Now what say we turn around this battle? I'm going to take my men east and join the might that with Mark together, we'll retake the castle. Stay here, my lady, and wait for good news. Now, here's this group. We got Arden, and he used that silver sword we were told to give him. We have Sedgar. Alright, if you reclass him, he just gets busted gross. In general, he has like a chance of getting like 2 defense points per level up. Similar scenario with Wolf here. And then we just got Violin and Roche, who are bad units that we're gonna get killed. And maybe one of these two. Now I'm gonna pause it and finish the combat. Let's start the match. Fire here. You know, and we'll put. Alright, go ahead and take that iron sword axe. Equip that part of the plate there. Jagan's gonna take the bridge. That's one death I needed. Another. We're gonna lose Centaur. Violence next. That's well, good day there, son. Why'd I stare? Ain't you ever seen a country village before? You know, speaking of rare sights, I once went to pirate. Saw me a real live mannequin. Ooh, let me tell you the shock that was. Just in the blink of an eye, a regular old feller turned into an enormous dragon. I mean, it ain't stupid, but I heard the dragon kin before. I always assume mannequins look something like parakeets. Sheesh. What? Oh, this? I picked this stone up while I was there. I don't know what it is, but how often how often do you spy a glowing red rock? You know what I'm saying? But honestly, it's been kind of creeping me out lately. If you want it? Go on, take it. Sheesh. And that. goes the bar. Pathetic. Good. Wait, can Mark shoot Wendell as well? Either way, we'll get Wendell now. Oh, Master Wendell, teacher! Oh, hello, Merrick. What a surprise. Good to see you haven't been blown yourself up yet. Not yet, sir. But did you find Prince Mark? I did find Prince Mark, just like like I said I would. I've joined the Altean army and am fighting against Dolan. Why are you here, teacher? It's Kadeen, lad. Land is not as you remember it. The fiend Garnath seized power and draped the city in darkness. I fear Kadeen is doomed. I could not stay to serve him, so I snuck out alone. Very brave of you, sir. But why don't you join us then? Garnath has really helped him go and he's a bitter enemy of ours just as much as he is of yours and Kadeen. You couldn't possibly leave the city in his clutches. I'm surprised I'm sure the prince would be pleased to have as high to have a magic as robust as your own. You do know how to argue a point. I have no taste for war, but war is what is served. Come, Merrick, we'll fight together. Tell your Prince of Altea that Wendell is at his service. Yeah, so that's Wendell. It's a very good unit. Visit castle like ours is chock full of royal treasures, but only a thief can get inside those locked chests. Level up Cena. Do more speed. Ooh, fire lantern. Sea lantern now. Trade. Yeah, Mark. Coyote. The shops at Port Warren are featured wares both rare and wonderful. But be thrifty with your gold. You've gold now. If you have any plans of adventure, maybe later. Also, keep in mind that shops only keep limited stock of some items. Once they're sold out, you can't buy anymore. Working. Wait. Word has it that the enemy is mustering forces inside the fortress nearby. You'd better hurry and send units to bar the exit to those fortresses. Trust me, that's what I want. Prince Minerva bade me to guard this castle with strength. I shall not take long. I shall not take it so long as I say. You shall not take it as long as I can. Lord Hardin, I'm Prince Mark. I'm Mark of Altea. I've come to offer you aid where I can. Very grateful. Stories of your exploits have traveled fast. I feel as I've gained $1,000. I've heard a few good stories about you as well, Coyote. It would be an honor to fight alongside you. Fight such a courageous man. I've left Princess Nina someplace safe for now. When we decided to, we need to decide who will command here. I was hoping it would be you. Me, but Sir Hardin. You're far more qualified. Yes, Princess Nina would not be pleased to hear us nitpicking over who will be listed in the history books. Take command so we can oust this Macedonian scum and be done with it. Are you sure? Make no mistake, Lord Marth, I consider myself exceptionally good at the judge of character. If I have acted out selfishness or ambition, I would not extend the offer I have. You have my trust. Lord Hardin, thank you. That is an honor. If you don't mind me saying, I feel as if I've made a good friend. We share some of the same ideas, I think. That we do. May our friendship be a long one. What's in here? Oh, I did need more hand action. Come on, where are those damn reinforcements? He didn't kill them. There they are. Weapon level. Great. I want basically just use these guys to kill some unit. And get a little more experience on Mark. Prince Mark, I am Wendell, the Pontifex of Cadane, City of Nang. Our pleas for peace have failed, and Dean has been taken over by one of the other pontifex. His name is Garnet, and he and the mages who swear allegiance to him have joined the Dollar on the path of evil. Prince Mark, I ask you now, please lend me your help thwarting his vile ambitions. Hey, the Pegasus Knights decided to show up. That's this. You think you run west? It's far. Silverland. It's the one Dragon using. Huh? Or arrows. Well, I needed someone to die for reinforcements. I guess it had to be Darrow. Ooh, Garden. Heal here. And we'll seize. Prince Moth, your arrival could not have been a better time. Please accept our gratitude. Princess Nina of Arcana is en route from the fortress. I'm sure she wishes to meet you. The battle is not yet won. Many forces, many of the enemy continues to hold within the walls of the castle hall. Stay wary. Alright, this is going to be the end of the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and goodbye.